I'm gonna give you some keys to success. I have the tea, so let's get into it. Hello. So you can't miss it right now. Can't even wait. Let's go. Good vibes, big energy. Welcome back. It's your girl Just Janella. You know what to do. Comment, like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on any of my videos. From the title of the video, you know what's going on. And listen, I'm being so serious. Like, I wish I had this information when I was starting school. Share it with somebody who's gonna need it, who's gonna benefit from what I'm gonna say. I'm gonna spill the tea. Sharing is caring, and liking this video is absolutely free. It costs $0 So go on up with your good self and just hit that like button. A new video, what you gonna do about it? Things I wish I knew before I started university, and these are tips to help you in your future career, just help you to succeed. Make sure you get your pen and your paper and write down the key points. Let's get into this. I'm excited. So the number one point is, what are you interested in? And I know this sounds so basic, like, what do you mean, what am I interested in? But I think you have to sit down and actually think about it. Like, think about what's calling you. Where do you see yourself working? In what career path? Do you want to be a social worker? Do you want to be a teacher? Do you want to go in the medical field, the engineering field, the environmental field? And then once you gather those categories, what specifically do you see yourself doing? And this is fine if at this point you have about 7 different ideas. At the end of this video, I think you will be able to narrow down those options. And please guys, you're gonna commit the next 2 to 4 years of your life to this degree, to this program. So don't take this decision lightly. It's a commitment, it's a relationship. So make sure your heart is in it. I'm feeling good. Tip number 2, do you want to graduate with working experience? Is finding a program that has an internship or a co-op or a working term a part of its structure important to you? And that's a very important question you should ask yourself, and I think this will help to structure your search and your decision when selecting which program, which school I'm going to go to. Because for me, I would have definitely chosen a school and a program that offered work experience. And I'm going to tell you why. Number 1, having a working term allows you to apply what you're learning. So yes, you're in this stage and you're soaking up all this information, but then at the same time, you're giving an opportunity, a whole semester, to apply what you're learning, to get a taste of what it is like out there in the working world and pursuing the career of your choice. And that's important. It helps you to realize what you like and what you don't like and what you want to pursue. And also, getting to work for an employer, it helps you to establish this good relationship. They may like you so much, they may say, hey, I know you're only in your 3rd year, but we would like you to come back in the summers. Or maybe after you graduate, we would definitely love to offer you a full-time position with them. And that's so good to have these opportunities. And I think that's why having a working term is so valuable. And it allows you to network. Oh my God. You are enrolled in a program that doesn't have this opportunity, definitely use your summer to have a summer internship or to have a summer job that's related to what you're doing. Cannot go wrong with this critical exposure. Point number 3, look for job postings. So you may be there, you have your programs in mind, you have these are things I want to do, but what are the jobs available? What's actually the demand? Like supply and demand. Is there a demand for these positions and can I fulfill them? On Indeed, go on LinkedIn, just search to see what are people hiring for, what do people want, what are people looking for. Maybe you're into geography and you notice a lot of people want GIS technicians, so maybe be like, yeah, I like GIS. I could definitely see myself filling that role. So take the time when you're gonna be looking for job posting. questions you should ask yourself is, where do you plan on working and where do you plan on studying? So these are important questions and they will allow you to shape your decision and allow you to knock things off. Like, this can work, this can't work, because based on your location, you know, the job requirements and the job availabilities will differ. And also, why is it important to look at these job postings? Because they're requirements. Yes, I know you probably think your degree is all the requirement you need to get a job, but in all honesty, it isn't. People require different certification. So while you're going through your degree, you can knock these things out. So when you're ready to apply for that job, you're good to go. Nobody can stop you. The only direction you go in is up like 7. That leads me to my 4th point, certifications. So after you've looked at these job postings, you might see people, oh, you need to have a project management certification. Maybe you need to have an AutoCAD certification, GIS, LEED certified, you know, in green buildings. Whatever it is, I'm sure there are these requirements. You're already in that learning mode, so why not get these under your belt? And you can, you know, plan and manage. Okay, in my 2nd year, I'm gonna do my first aid certification. And then in my 3rd year, I'm gonna try to do my project management, you know, certification. You plan things out so you get them done in a timely manner. You have nothing to lose. You just have everything to gain. So tip number 5, look to see where graduates end up in the programs you're thinking of. So go on the website and see, okay, after they have graduated, what career paths are they taking? Where do they end up? And I think this is very important. Maybe if you're thinking about you finish your master's and you're thinking about doing your PhD, or you're thinking about doing your master's and you notice, hey, most of these people, after they finish this 2-year master's degree, they just go on to do their PhD, and maybe that's not the path you want to take. Maybe you don't want to take your PhD after the 2 years of the master's. So see where people are ending up, and that would help you to think, is this the right program for me? Do I see people getting jobs easily? Or in the next degree, see, oh wow, after taking this master's degree, you know, all these people, they have like a 95% of the people get offered a job within 1 year after graduating. These are important factors because you can then have an idea when you're gonna get a job and what type of jobs you're most likely to get. So all the information you get and asking yourself all these important questions can only benefit you. I want you guys to be successful, to collect your coins. Now it's tip number 6. Look at scholarships, people. So no matter where you are, there are scholarships available. Whether they're scholarships from the school you're gonna apply to, or scholarships from your government, scholarships from organizations, NGOs, there's banks even, there's scholarships out there for your taking. I honestly believe you should not go in debt for educating yourself. I honestly think going to school should be free, but we don't live in that perfect world. It's all about the money. Whatever it is, there's a scholarship out there for you. You just have to do your extra research and find it. You have to be like Detective Gadget. Where you scholarship? Where you hide it? So the next point is tip number 8. Is it the right time for you? Guys, don't be afraid to ask yourself this question. Maybe you're at that point, you just finished your undergraduate, and let's say you already have a job offer from your working experience. And you're gonna be like, wait, you know what? I should just knock off my master's. It's just an extra 2 years and then go and work. But I mean, evaluate yourself. Everybody's different. So I may not know what's going on in your life, you know, financial, family, emotional, mental. Take everything into consideration and really think about, is it the right time for you to further educate yourself? Maybe you want to take a gap year to work. Maybe you're going on a missions trip. I don't know, but definitely don't rush into these decisions. They are big decisions, and take time to think about it. Going on to tip number 8, maybe older. Maybe you're in your 20s, 30s, 40s, 50s. You may be like, is this the right time for me to go and get a degree, to go back to school? Like me, all me, Maybe you have a child, maybe, you know, you're just past that phase, like, it's school for me. Listen, you're never too old to go back. No matter when I was doing my undergraduate or my master's, there were always people who were older than me. And, you know, I admired them. Like, go after your dream, honestly. That takes me to tip number 9. Talk to God. Listen, before you talk to anybody, talk to Him. Say, God, you know I'm faced with this important decision, and I'm looking for your guidance, for your wisdom. What should I do? Make sure you're following His perfect plan and not your quick plan, okay? Ask God what He has in store for you, and ask Him to allow you to have the wisdom and the strength to make the right decision. You know, while you're doing that, you can also talk to friends, talk to your family, your mom, your dad, your sister, your best friend, your husband, your wife, your partner, whoever. It may be somebody you really trust who knows you. Talk to them and say, hey, you know, I'm thinking about this. And let them, you know, just gauge their input on this decision. And this is not supposed to be the last point, but I guess I just mixed it up. But point number 10 is to network. So network is important when you're ready to apply for your job. If you're given an opportunity to socialize in a professional setting, to go to conferences, to have talks, to have internship opportunity, please people, network. Because honestly, when you're ready to launch your professional career and to get the job, you're gonna need these people to open the door for you, to lead your path. And sometimes that's just what it is. You need to make sure you know the right people within the industry that can vouch for you and say, you know, I know this girl, you know, I know him, he good, you know, he really smart. So guys, I hope you liked the video. I hope these points were useful. If you like it, please leave a comment below. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, and yes, my Christmas tree's still up. If you don't like it, click that like button. If you like it, still click that like button. I love you guys. Have a great week. Remember, only good vibes, big energy, and don't forget to follow me on Instagram, guys. I post great content, quotes to keep you motivated, to keep you going through the week. So follow me at just_Janella. And come on, guys, I got content for you, so come on back. I'm ready. Guys, check the description box and follow my other fellow YouTubers who are doing great, who are popping off. Their names are below, so give them a shout out. Tell them I sent you.